Hope you guys are doing well. Today's video, it is gonna be interesting. So make sure y'all get y'all snack, whatever, all that good old stuff. Of tea, cause I'm finna spill the good tea. I'm gonna slow down. But no, it's a really deep topic that I feel like God been wanting me to tell y'all. But yeah, it's really deep. It is deep, but I feel like it need to be said. It's not bad, so I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just gonna make this clear. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm not saying no names. If you know, you know. I don't need you to comment about the situation. Like, I don't care about the whole situation. It's over with. It's been what, a year now. I don't care about the situation. But if you know, keep it to yourself, and I appreciate it. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm like congested, y'all. I've been sick for like the past almost week. Allergies and just weather changing. It's bipolar. But can we just talk about the brown though? Like the brown. The hair. Everything is coordinating. Just look cute. Anyway, y'all. So what you guys can tell by the title. Yeah, I was in my car thinking about this. I'm like, I need a YouTube video. I need to make YouTube video, and I want people to relate to it, and I want to touch people, because I'm just like, it needs to get talked about. Like, I just need to spill it out. So the topic, what you guys said by the title, is God remove you from things, prepare you, replace with better. That's a whole mouthful. And y'all probably like, girl, what? What is this? What? This is not gonna make sense. I promise y'all, it's all gonna make sense. I really don't want this video to be long, but if it be long, oh well. It's good, so why not? It might as well be long. So stay tuned, y'all. Y'all gotta stay tuned. Let's get to the video. All right, so I want to tell you guys about this story, my story, personal story about this organization I was in college. I am no longer in it. A whole lot of reasons, which I'm going to explain why. I'm not going to tell you guys the name of the organization because you guys are already going to know. So if you know, you know. You do. If you don't, that's okay. But I was an organization, and I just quit going. Like, I told them I don't want no parts of it. So yeah, and I'm going to tell you guys all of that good old stuff. So it was my freshman year. I always wanted to be in an organization, you know, join the sisterhood. Since I know I don't want to be in a sorority, since they, you know, through that Greek stuff, I didn't believe other guys. I was like, yeah, no, it's cute and all. The outfit's cute. I love pink and green. Love it. You know, I always wanted to become AK. I always wanted to like pledge and all that. But I was like, I don't think I want to do that. When I saw like the meaning of it and like what they like believe in, I was like, no, done. So it was other sororities I would like to be in, but the AKA, I just love how they dress, how they just classy women. I really like that, but I'm not finna go to hell because I like something. No, thank you. But anyway, yeah, like I said, like I really didn't have a lot of friends my freshman year. I just really wanted to like be in an organization to stay active on campus, still live on campus. Instead of making it miserable, I want to create memories. You know, I want to create memories of people and all that good old stuff. So that's what I did. So I joined this organization, and it was a sisterhood. Yeah, I don't try to say too much. I want to say that, but I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, it was dealing with sisterhood in it, and it's for Black people. Say that. So it wasn't bad at the beginning at all, but the beginning was all cool. Like, I was cool with the people. Cool. Of course, I'm not gonna show their true colors, but after so long, I started seeing their true colors, and I will never forget. After this probate, I went. They was like, "Oh, come with us. You know, if it goes to this party, you know." They was trying to make me drink and stuff and smoke, and I was like, "I'm not doing that." They was like, "No, just do it." It was literally that next day when I got inducted to. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not finna do that. Like, I'm not finna. Yeah, I know I'm a Christian. I don't do none of this stuff." That was red flag number one. I was like, "Yeah, no, You know, red flag number 2, they were just saying little stuff. And I was like, So, they just kept saying this. So I was, pushing. But after some, I got tired of it. I just started feeling left out. More girls started joining. And I fell off one of the girls, and then drama a little bit, but not really. I just dissed myself, and I'm pretty sure it was noticeable, and I don't care. But at the same time, I do what I do. So I started feeling uncomfortable. So I was like, it just don't feel right being here anymore. Not because of that person, just the whole organization, period, how it was ran. And I was like, this is not for me. Why am I still here? And the thing is, I was going to become president for the next year. And I really had to make that big decision. I'm like, bro, do I want to stay here or not? Like, or do I want to be the person that changed everything and, like, keep the legacy going? And I'm just like, it was really hard. But at the same time, even if I did do it, they were still going to be, like, helping me out. And I'm cool, people helping, but it's just, I couldn't change it how I wanted to if they still going to be in it. So I was just like, it was frustrating. And then on top of that, I wasn't getting the proper training becoming president. And they was like, oh, well, we'll help you. I'm just like, where's the training? I was lost. I was just lost. So, yeah, it was just horrible. Like, that whole experience is just a waste of my time. Really was. And I was like, yeah, I liked it. No, I'm not gonna say it was wasting my time because God was trying to show me something. But y'all get to that too. So, are you talking loud? My dad is talking really loud. I hope y'all don't hear that. But he talking really loud. But anyway, I got it in my notes, y'all. That's why I'm looking up and down. But yeah, like the organization was just really just unprofessional, y'all. Like the organization that I was in is supposed to be for black women and it's supposed to be Christian based. Cool. That's the reason why I actually joined, because of that. Because I'm a Christian. And that's what I want. Excuse me. Well, in midst of me, before I got inducted, they was already cussing and stuff. It just wasn't any Christian morals. And the head person that was over it was like, oh yeah, we could pray. And I said, anybody could pray. I mean, I got out of this. I'm like, I don't really mean nothing, but okay. So, that was around, I got text messages, y'all. I'm just going to read it out. I sent a long paragraph. So, there was like, oh, it was around March around this time. Interesting. So, they was like, why you be acting so distant? Excuse me, y'all. I got this really bad cough. They was like, why you be so distant? Like, why you just not coming to the meetings? You just not involved anymore. And I'm just like, first of all, I was working and trying to manage my grades, which I had good grades and stuff. At the same time, like, I really just wanted money. I wasn't even trying to worry about them. Plus, how they was acting, I'm like, I don't care about y'all no more. So I just really distanced myself. And that's what I did. And then they trying to plan stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I already had plans for that date. And they kind of made a big deal out of it. They was like, well, you knew the date. Why were you playing? So I'm like, first of all, I ain't playing nothing. I was trying to make sure it was finalized, like, finalized with it, with the date. So I'm just like, don't do that. So, yeah, it's like a whole paragraph. Like, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna read the person. Shall I read that part? Okay, I'm gonna read this part. She said, the president said this. That's over the organization. She was like, when I say this 100%, mean it in the best way, but lately you haven't been involved with the organization. I feel like that's part of the reason you're unsure of event dates and planning things the same day of our events. You're not involved in our meetings. You do not give your input, and everyone is noticing it. Didn't care. Is there something going on where you're not putting in all of your efforts into the organization? I would love to talk to you to get some understanding. I truly value your presence in the organization, and it hasn't been the same since you joined. Yeah, I was tired. Like, I was just like, I don't care. I don't know. I just start feeling, when I start getting fake vibes in my spirit, I just know they fake from the jump. I didn't like how they was treating me. I didn't like how I was left out. Like, they just didn't get me on a spiritual level. Like, they just did not. Like, their lifestyle and my lifestyle was too different. And, like, it shows. But at the same time, I'm not going to judge your lifestyle. But I'm more concerned of, you want people to join this organization, but the morals and values of the organization don't even match with your actions. It just don't make sense. So that's what I said. I said, okay, let me explain something. No disrespect, but I already had that date plan, and I wasn't set on a final. It wasn't set final yet. And that's what I work Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. And I only go to schools on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is my shorter days. So I'm just like, I'm tired. I've been dealing with kids all day. And on top of that, I go home and do schoolwork. And I told her I want chill time. And I only got the weekends free. So I'm like, I'm still trying to live a social life. But at the same time, be in my book and be in my bag at the same time. Like, I'm in my field experience. Like, I'm trying to save up for junior year, and which I'm happy I did. But like, I had other stuff planned, so I didn't care. Life been life already. So I said, now with the organization, I am having mixed emotions about it. Why? Because I will be a president in the fall, which would have been this year. No, last year, 2023. And that's cool and all, but I'm not getting the proper training and proper training and to make the organization great. If I'm not getting the proper training, becoming a president, I'm not going to feel comfortable doing it. Like, I'm not. Oh shoot, I just lost it. Oh, because I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all leave in 8 to 9 weeks, which is right around the corner. They was finna graduate, y'all, with their bachelor's degree. They was gonna leave me. So I was like, what the heck? So, and I said, which is right, or that's what I said, which is right around the corner. And I said, I know y'all are willing to help, but you and so on so is going to be working. And I don't want to call y'all every single day trying to figure out things or solve problems at the last minute. And I said, because I don't know what I'm doing. If I get the proper training, I will do it and be more involved. I want to. But I feel like the girls really don't know the meaning of the organization. They didn't. They really did not. The Christian principle, yes, we pray, that's fine. Anybody can pray. Oh, hold on, y'all. I said, anybody can pray. We should include God more if the organization is based off of Him. Those women who build the organization would be disappointed, embarrassed, and angry after all of this hard work because of this point. It's just a label. That's what I said. It's just a label. I lost it. To most of the girls, to most of the girls and some of the black people, African Americans, to be involved in God. Oh, shoot. What did I say? Hold on, y'all. Hard because at this point it's a label. Yeah. You say at this point it was a label. And I said God is not in it. And y'all know I'm a Christian. That's what that's what I stand in. That's what I stand for. And that's what I believe in. That's what I love. That's why I joined, because I wanted to be around black women with the goals, same principles and beliefs as me. I know everyone. Oh shoot. I said I know everyone is not perfect, but we need standards in the organization. If some random person come in the meeting, they will say it's unprofessional, which it was, and not a Christian organization because of the language. And just like if the organization is saying what it is, we need to stand on it, mean it. And I want to be president, but I want their legacy to live on. They worked too hard for this, and I think we should work hard to keep it too. Hope you understand where I'm coming from. And I am planning to have this conversation with so-and-so next week, which is the head person. No response. I get a message from the head person And they was like, oh, we need to talk. Actually, do I have her stuff? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yes, she's like that. Next day, she said, "Hi, Kristen. Is it possible to meet with you and so today or tomorrow after church? We can meet at my house, blah blah blah, or on campus. It will only take 30 minutes." I went to the meeting, y'all. I said what I had to say, and I actually called her before I had the meeting, and she's like, "Oh, I understand. I believe in God. I really do understand this." Blah blah blah. She said, well, "I'm gonna come to the meeting and see what they be doing." And I said, "They're not gonna act like that with you. It's gonna be a whole front. They're not gonna do that." And I was like, "All right, bro." So me and the president, we had our meeting like a couple days later with the head person, and we talked. She said she had to say whatever, and I said my part, and she was like, the head person like, "What are you supposed to do? What did the Bible say? What we're supposed to do for others?" And I said, "Spread the gospel." Duh. And she's like, "Exactly. So you need to do this, blah 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 blah." The crap that she was saying was not making sense. I was like, "Girl, shut up." So the meeting was, I want to say that Thursday or Friday we had a meeting. She came and she said, "Well, I'm going to talk to all the girls. I'm going to talk to all the girls." I'm there. No talk with the girls. She literally let it ride. She didn't talk to the girls. She didn't do nothing. She didn't address nothing. And that was my last meeting with them. And I left. I was like, I prayed out because they want me to pray out. They always want me to pray. I'm like, why y'all can't pray out? Why do I always gotta pray? Which I don't got no problem praying. But it was this one time I prayed. It was real short, y'all. I wasn't even trying to be petty. Like, I just really didn't feel bothered to do a long prayer. I was like, "Lord, keep it safe and let us drive home safe. Amen." And everybody looking around like it was a problem. And I said, it's a prayer. Y'all want me to do a long prayer? If y'all want me to do a long prayer, go to church and get your own prayer. Like, that's what I really wanted to say. But I was like, you know what? Let me not be petty. But y'all, after that, I lost all respect for them. Like, nah, bro. I will never see you the same. So, I'm no longer in the organization no more. So, that was the story of that, of my organization with them. Now, I've been asking God. I was like, "Lord, please." I was trying to, like I said, I was going to make my own organization on campus that was Christian based. But the dude was like, "No, you can't do that." I was like, "What, bro? What?" I was like, "All right, bro." I was praying with the Lord. I really want Christian friends. I'm like, "Lord, send me Christian friends." I don't know. And I go to a big church. And I'm like, I was getting involved. I'm like, "Lord, send me some Christian friends. Send me some Christian friends." I went on Instagram, like I always do, scroll on Instagram. And I saw this Delight post in August of 2023. And I was like, "If you want to join, just come on campus." And it's at my school, at McKendree. And I DM'd them, like, "Hey, I'll be there. Just to check it out." Fell in love with it, bro. The presents and everything, like, it's not no cussing, ain't no drinking, it's peaceful. It's just really peaceful. Like, I was so happy I joined there. So, that's when I joined Delight. And I love it. I love that organization. So, amidst me going through all this stuff, now I'm going to do a self-reflection. And then we'll tell y'all my good stuff I got to tell y'all. Because it's good. So, my reflection with this whole experience, now I see what God was trying to do. God was showing me how an organization should not be. And then he put me in Delight, and I saw Delight stuff. And he's showing me how an organization should be as a Christian. I was like, wow. Wow. So, and I learned a whole lot in them organizations. I really did. But at the same time, I know how I want my organization. I know how I want my organization to be in the future. So, in August of 2024 of this year, I will be starting my own group at my church. Not an organization, but it kind of is. But my own group at my church for college students. And I'm excited. I do my training in the summer. Proper training in the summer and all that good old stuff. And I'm going to be with other people that's going to be joining as well. That's going to make their group up. So I am excited. I am very excited about it. It's just not going to be for girls. It's going to be for boys and girls. So anybody could join. Like, I don't know, for like 18 to like, I'm going to say like 26. But yeah, I'm really excited for this new journey that God have. And I really am happy what God did, even though I didn't like the organization I was at first. But he was showing me stuff, preparing me on how I should run an organization, how I should communicate with others, and how I should include God. And to really be bold for God. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year, is be bold for God. And know that even though God takes stuff away, that he always going to replace it with something better. And when I tell you, the Light organization is so much better, it's so much peaceful than the organization I was with at first. It's just so much better. Like, I could relate to so much stuff. Y'all have to sneeze. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to sneeze, but okay. Ooh, because I know snot will come out. I need to blow my nose, y'all. That's why I'm sounding stuffy. But anyway, it feels so good relating to people that have the same morals and values as you. Like, we all went through depression. We all went through something, the same thing, just a different story. And I'm just like, what? Do you went through that too? How you got over that? Like, what you do? We all having board problems. We can't find, the right one because, the generation we in. It's just so much I could relate to. It's so much I could go in deep conversations with. I love it. I love being around them. It's always good energy, being in their presence. So I'm excited for this new journey. And yeah. And y'all gonna see a whole lot of content over the summer and all that stuff. Me prepping for my organized group. I keep on saying organization group. So yeah, I'm excited and nervous. But anyway, y'all, don't forget, this is it. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notification bells on. And I'll see you guys in my next video.